All right, welcome back, everybody. It is June 20th, 2017. Just want to kind of further break down the after hours screener criteria. Went over this in a previous video and had a few questions. Just want to kind of break it down a little more. So what we're looking at is a very basic scan where I go to the price data, percent change, and then we have an after hours percent change criteria. Now, what I do, I always like simple is what I recommend. When I'm looking at stocks after hours, I'm usually at my desk, till 5 or 6 p.m. I always want to know if there's a stock up more than 5% after hours with volume. This is how you catch earnings winners, RHT. I mean, I saw this on this scan at, $93, $94. It's now at $98. Earnings are out. It's now, looks like it wants 100. Tech stocks are awesome. Love them, love them, love them, love them. Anyway, let's get back to the screener. So what I got is, again, just this percent change greater than 5. And then I'm filtering. I don't typically trade myself less than 50 cents. So what I filter by is a bottom end price limit of 50 cents, so 0.5. And then I don't trade anything that isn't liquid. Now, so I set the daily volume. Now, this isn't the after hours volume. This is just the daily volume to a minimum of 1 million shares. If something is up after hours on 1,000 shares, 5,000 shares, I mean, that is not tradable to me. So that's it. Very simple. Now, what does it allow me to do in real time? Now, keep in mind, this is only going to catch stocks that you're screening for right now. It's a real-time screening criteria. So once a stock, like Red Hat, Sage is there too, but Sage is low volume. Once a stock hits 5% after hours that has a price greater than 50 cents and is traded more than 1 million shares on the day. Now, again, that's my criteria. You can tweak those as you see fit. You can look at every stock up more than 5% after hours. But that's how I drill down and find only the stocks that are moving. Red Hat looks like it's on a mission to get 100 as we watch it. And then it is catching those stocks as they print, trades on the tape. So that is one of the confusions I'd had about the video from last week. Guys were running this after hours gainer scan at 10 o'clock at night. Well, nothing is printing at 10 o'clock at night. The markets are closed. After hours is closed. So that is a little bit of a confusion. Now, if you just want to find stocks that are up, if you're doing your research outside market hours, like I do it late at night, I especially do it the next day early in the morning, all of your normal gainer scans are going to find that. So if I run a percent gainer scan on Red Hat at say 10 o'clock at night, I'm going to find it because it looks like this stock is, prepared here maybe any second. It's going to be up more than 10% on the day. That's the kind of scan criteria I look at. So just make that delineation between the day percent gain and only the after hours gains. Now, Red Hat is a perfect example. It's a little higher price than I like to trade, but again, I caught this on that screener. That's why I'm doing the video right now at 93.94. It touched 99.50 and it's only 4:20 p.m. So we've got plenty of time for this thing to continue to run. So feel free to ask questions in the comments. I'll reply, do a follow-up video if I need to, but just know if you're running the after hours percent gain criteria at 10 o'clock at night, you're not going to catch anything because it's a real-time criteria and nothing is printing late at night. Or even if you're running it at 7:30 p.m., yes, markets are still trading in after hours, but there may not be anything moving at that time. This criteria versus a normal percent gain criteria is only catching, it's catching the net real time. So hopefully I helped explain that a little better, and look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks a lot, guys.